Hello and welcome back. We have 44 weeks to go. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to anybody who watches, likes, comments or subscribes to any of these videos. It really is appreciated, but not necessary. I will say a special thank you to the comment section though. I admit freely I'm terrible at responding to those, but they are hugely appreciated. Especially the one from last week, after my bad week of laziness. I got a nice support comment and it really helped. Motivated me to come into this week with much more of a positive outlook than I probably would have done. So again, thank you. Well, it saddens me to say that this week has been another week lacking activities. Today is, again, the only day that I'm actually doing a walk. And that's mostly just to record this video. I didn't really want to sit in my flat and record a video. That just felt dirty for some reason. So here I am, out walking again. However, just because I haven't done any specific walking activities of the kind, just a second, I'm on a hill. Doesn't mean that I've just been sat around being lazy. I'm actually in the process of moving flats. So, as anyone who's moved house before can imagine, there's a lot to get done. Especially since we're trying to redecorate the new place before we actually move. So I've spent a lot of time this week running around purchasing stuff that we need in order to decorate. And then actually spending time decorating. Which I know is not a workout, but it's still moving, doing stuff. I'm not sat on my butt just watching TV doing absolutely nothing. It's a hill. It's a pretty hill, but it's still a hill. Gothenburg, the land of hills. I've also looked into the event a bit more this week, and as you would expect, it has checkpoints and pit stops along the route. However, the pit stops are spaced at like 15 miles apart, so it's not small to get to the first pit stop. That's more than a half marathon. They also have a mandatory kit that you have to carry. Again, not surprising because you're going to be out there for potentially a full day. But it did occur to me that in the near future I am going to have to start practicing and preparing with a bag on my back so I can get used to carrying extra weight and just the movement of it, make sure nothing chafes, that sort of thing. I'd also like to give a shout out to my partner who will be doing the event with me, my good friend, as he has been outrageously active in the 2 weeks that I have not, which is nice for him, a little disappointing for me because we are also currently in the midst of a challenge. Whoever can rack up the most distance ran, walked, jogged between now and the event wins. We haven't settled on what the winner gets except for bragging rights, but perhaps we'll come up with some sort of forfeit that the loser has to do. Of course, this is all just good fun. It's mostly just to keep ourselves motivated. But yeah, he has been very active. I've also been back at work this week, which has got me back into my normal or close to normal routine. Not my completely normal one, because obviously I'm actually helping decorate my flat, my new flat. So yeah, after work it's basically get there, start the process, or pop to the shops to pick up whatever we need, paintbrushes, etc, etc. So it's not normal, but I will say I am eating a lot less than I was when I was on holiday, which is very nice. Especially I've cut down on the treats, which I think was my biggest problem. Oh, Ben & Jerry's, so good, yet so bad all at once. But all in all, I think it's been a decent week. Of course, I would like to have clocked up more kilometers or miles walking and running, but it is what it is. Once we get done with the decorating and the moving, should be able to get back to a much more regular schedule of activity. But yeah, I'm finishing this week quite positive, quite happy. Compared to last week, I think it's been very good, very good. Still room for improvement, but I'm happy. Tune in next week and I'll update you then. Bye.